Are you ready?
Go work at Publix.
Is everything ready?
You're not a real captain.
Is everything ready? Hey everybody, I'm Doug.
I'm Chelsea.
And that's not the way we do the open. Welcome to the silliest internet-based yachting show on
the internet.
Guess what? What are we doing here? What is this, first of all?
This is an Army T-boat, and it's super solid.
This is steel. This is a 1953 Army T-boat. Huge thanks to Captain Joel, who's also the owner. And guess what? He's he's actually bought a Coast Guard cutter too. One day we'll be on that. Well, I'll show you more about this boat in a little bit. This is super,
I love
super
it.
cool.
Hey, mind your space in the channel, guys.
Yeah, and what else we got going on this episode?
We have flying ferries.
Flying ferries.
Ferries flying.
That's actually very exciting too. You guys stick around for that. And
we also have my cell phone ringing.
No.
I'm triggered.
We had one more line and we were done.
I know. That's why I was like,
okay.
Really?
All right, I'll do the.
You want to cut it? Okay.
No, I'll do the cut thing. Okay, and then we got one more thing going on. What's that? Sailboat. A sailboat that sunk, it sinks again.
Oh, fucking sailboats. How do you sink a sunken sailboat?
All you gotta do is just say it. I'll show you. And I'm Doug. Tell us a little bit about the boat.
This is a 1953 Higgins T-boat. They were built for the Korean War. There was 85 of them built for war service, but only a handful saw service before the conflict was over for the Korean War. So this one was not in service.
How long you own it?
I've had it for 6 years. I've been refitting it for all of them, spending all my money.
And guess what, gang? He is actually a professional yacht captain. What are you running right now?
I don't know if I'm professional, but I'm running an 85-foot wooden yacht.
We're all professional.
Oh, yeah. So this is what he does with his money. It's really a sickness. It's okay.
Honestly, I love this so much. It's like, y'all mind your space in the channel.
Yeah. Listen,
you want to play chicken with this thing?
When you see this thing coming, you better get out of the way. This thing's pretty thick steel. Okay. Anyway, I know we got to get the show going. So what we're going to do is our sponsors. We love our sponsors.
We love our sponsors.
Go ahead, roll the sponsors. Boom, boom, boom. Elite Air Conditioning of South Florida. Whether it's refit, new installation, repairs, or maintenance, these guys can get it done on your yacht, your house, your aircraft carrier, your submarine, even your spaceship. Give them a call today. Hargrave Custom Yachts. The middle word being custom, they'll build anything you want. They'll build a gold-plated bathtub if you want, or a 200-foot mega yacht. ITS, that stands for Interior Technology Services. If you need your carpet certified, these are the people. They will also do the walls, the cushions, any soft fabrics in the boat. Remember, ITS is your #1 choice to get your carpets and interior cleaned. Crewhaven1501.com. If you're just entering town and you need a place to stay, this is the place to go. If you're even in a refit in a boatyard, they have housing right next to all the major yards. Check out Crewhaven at crewhaven1501.com. Never forget, monkey butlers, pink Rolls Royces, bouncy houses, and these houses do not drag in the middle of the night. Marine Data Solutions, I do have 99 props on board, but with the blender, they all get blended together, and I don't have any. MPT, Maritime Professional Training. This is the one school where you can go from your first STCW all the way up to Unlimited Master. Never forget, one school, unlimited possibilities. Okay, we're out.
What?
We're out.
Hi. What? Okay, what are we going into? So yes, we love our sponsors, guys. Please go support them because they support us, and I mean, why not?
No, because they make the show happen. We do the show, you watch the show, they pay for the show. It's a win-win-win.
Support across the board.
Yeah, support. Okay, anyway, we're going to jump right into yacht industry news. Give me the scrolly thingy, blah, 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 blah. Okay, Chelsea, let's go.
The first thing in yacht industry news.
The first thing.
That costs at least $160 to do a day.
Yeah.
For day workers.
Day workers, 160.
Support that.
Pay them
We
on
do.
chance. Pay them. Come on, just pay them. I mean, really.
You have to pay them. And
Okay, what else?
also, in order to get those $160 a day, you guys have to go to school, and we are offering you an opportunity for our scholarship, a engineer, a stew, and a mate. You guys have a
Jack.
chance.
More to follow on that, but it's in the works. So what do we got going in yacht industry news this week?
There's a lot of things this week.
Well, there's something in town that everybody's crazy about.
Oh, the flying ferry? Is it the flying ferry?
No,
Or-
Jeff Bezos' boat is in
That's how
Port
much I care.
Everglades.
Okay, I've seen pictures of it all over the place. Everybody's talking about it. You know, it's really hard for me to get into it if I can't see it.
No.
Jeff, let me get on your boat.
You can't get close to it because it's got all kinds of security. Personally, I'm going to be honest with you.
Cool.
The thing's like 400 and something feet long. If you have to use your boat and every place you can go is a cruise ship dock, it's not cool.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I get that it's big and it's Jeff Bezos, but honestly, like, there's other boats that I
Okay,
really
what else
like.
we got going on?
Okay, so like I was saying, the flying ferry, we have ferries that fly.
Well, we're going to show that in a minute, but we also have something to talk. We have a message for South Africans.
Ooh, yeah, this is a little heavy. Guys, you really need to pay attention to the B1, B2s. All these places that are saying, oh, you can just come over here and get a job. No, and you're going to get deported, and that means you can't come back for 10 years. That's not fair.
What's going on, especially in Fort Lauderdale yacht crew, and I was asked to say this. So somebody posts a help wanted, and then South Africans are going, I'm here, I'm available. Listen, gang, you can't say I'm here in Florida and I'm available if you are on a B1, B2 visa, because that is a violation of your visa. They ask you when you first come in, are you seeking work? And you said no. So now you can't be doing it. I'm telling you, here, look at this video. This is when I was in Ocean Reef, and this is an NIS or ice boat checking other boats crew.
And people are paying attention now, guys. We know what's happening.
They walked around the boat show. You're going to get yourself in trouble, and you're going to lose your visa for 10 years. I know all the schools in South Africa are charging you guys a fortune, and they're saying, oh, go to Lauderdale and you'll get a job. But they all they want is the money. We want you guys to keep your visas and get work.
And
Wait, hold on a second. We love every nationality.
Absolutely.
But we want everybody to be safe while they're doing it.
I've met some really brilliant South Africans, engineers and mates and captains and the whole nine. Like, there's no reason why you guys shouldn't have an opportunity to bring that talent here, but you have to do it the right way.
Have to do it legally. Okay. Hey, you want to watch the video?
Yes.
Okay.
Show me boats crashing.
No, I'm going to show you a sunken sailboat that sinks again. Here, watch this. Instructions, printer settings. No, we don't talk about that. That's weird.
I don't even have a printer.
All right, what are we going to talk about? We're going to talk about stuff that flies, right?
Hydrofoil.
Now, it's called a
ferries.
C8, a Candela C8. It's kind of like a tender that flies. Here's a quick video of it. That looks pretty cool, doesn't it?
I've never even had a chance to try like a regular hydrofoil. So I'm like very curious, like how do these operate? What do they feel like?
But the new, what's it called?
The P12.
P12 is a flying ferry, and I kid you not. Look at this video.
Now we're going 9 knots. You feel that the boat starts to lift up. 15, 16, 17, and 18 knots, and we're flying.
When you have space in front of you and you throttle up and take off, you are subject to the same physical principles as an airplane during flight.
It's a bit surrealistic because you don't really realize that you're actually going 26 knots right now. It's like riding a magic carpet, basically.
This video, this is a ferry that's flying.
Can I just point out the fact that that was very interesting marketing? P12 in the era of day charters.
Why is it interesting?
Passenger 12?
Yes, that's what it is. Okay, it's certified vessel.
Exactly.
So-
a 12 passenger certified vessel.
So
Isn't that
the thing
interesting?
is, it's fully electric. All these boats are fully electric. The C8 actually did some sort of world record. They went 400 miles. Obviously, they loaded up with batteries. The P12 will go 50 miles at 25 knots out of the water. I am so excited about hydrofoils, and I'm so against electric boats, but I personally would overlook the electric part just to be on the hydrofoil because they are cool.
I have to stand by on my opinion because I guess I'm going to start with like a regular hydrofoil and fall off a couple times. I'd have to drive it first. I'm old school, I don't know.
Okay,
I
all
like
right.
steel boats.
Next. right, give me 3.
Okay, our first bottom feeder today is Eddie Dennison, who actually has kind of been pioneering the electric boat thing. So it's really cool to see. Thank you, Eddie, for watching the show.
That's why Eddie, and I'm going to tag you, Eddie, you're a bottom feeder because you promised me a ride on one of your electric boats, and it's been 6 months. I want to do a show on an electric boat. I missed one of his by one day. He's like, oh, it was here and it was gone. So Eddie, Yacht Industry News, we're saying we need an electric boat.
I want to drive it.
Okay, all right, make
You're
that
gonna
happen,
drive
Eddie.
it.
Okay, give me another one.
Okay, my bottom feeder number
By the way,
2.
6 months ago, he's like, oh yeah, I'll get you on a boat. And then it was here, and he's like, oh no, it left.
Apparently, they're that cool.
They're that fast. Go ahead, next.
All right. So, Leanne Reynolds is a realtor at eXp Realty, lives in Glendale, California. Thank you.
Leanne is a huge fan of the show, and she's friends with my boss. I have this whole viewership in California that love the show. Here's a picture of me and Leanne down in Key Largo. Leanne, thanks
Thank
so
you.
much for watching. I said I was going to give you a shout out, and there it is. Give me one more.
And my last bottom feeder for today is, Patrick Doc Connolly from Chicago, Illinois.
Yeah, Doc. Everybody, his nickname's Doc. He's Captain Pat.
Yes, we know.
You know, Patrick, I'm giving you a shout out because I sent him down on one of the boats that we have, and he showed the new owner the wares. Yeah,
He did a solid.
he did me a big favor. Thank you, Patrick.
Thank
I
you.
really appreciate
Hey, that's
it.
what it's about, maritime.
Yeah,
We're
I'll
supposed to help
I'll
each
send
other.
you more work when it comes in.
When
Okay.
it comes.
All right, so we're going to go into.
Now can we go to Crew Corner?
Yes, now we're going to Crew Corner.
Fire the cannon.
But no, not yet. Who
See,
sponsors Crew Corner? Amsoil Dave. Amsoil Dave. Go ahead and roll it. Dave is a southern regional rep for Amsoil products. What's that mean? That means synthetic oil. That means oil analysis. He'll even put the little things on your engine, so it's easy peasy to get your oil tested. Check out the safety of your engine with Dave from
I need
Amsoil.
to hang out with Dave. I need some Amsoil.
You need the Amsoil?
Yeah.
Did you call Dave?
Not yet.
Okay. Give me the cannon. Chelsea.
But this, should I say, is actually legit.
Chelsea. No. Look at that.
What?
All right.
God damn it, man. I fall for that all the time.
All right, Chelsea. What do we got going in Crew Corner?
This is emotional abuse. I need a mental health day.
I know what we got in Crew Corner. We're talking about you guys flaming captains. It's ridiculous. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I have such selective hearing. I hate seeing people get their feelings hurt on the internet. Hey, guys, could you be supportive? Can we stop flaming captains? Oh, I know what we're talking about. Yes.
Listen, what's happening is there's some captains out there, and there's some captains who just got their license, and there's like this group of people on social media that pounce. And it's like, you don't know what you're doing. You can't be a captain, or you just got your license. You're not qualified. Guys, I hate to break the news to you, but if the U.S. Coast Guard issues a captain's license, a master's license, they are the authority to actually tell this person that he is legally allowed to drive a boat. You guys are not. Matter of fact, you have no authority to tell anybody anything.
Honestly, it's really disappointing. And now we all know I like to joke around. And the people that know me know me. You guys have seen me drive boats. I don't have a captain's license.
You don't?
No, never did.
How can you be on the show without a captain's license?
I don't know, because there's legal loopholes.
You make me call you captain when we're out drinking. So listen, you guys, the Coast.
Somebody went through the effort to do it. Help them.
I'm all with you guys when some guy goes on and says he's got all. He embellishes his resume to the point of lunacy. I'll be the first one to jump on that guy. I hate it when somebody goes, I just delivered a 160-footer from the Caribbean. I'll get, were you the captain? Oh, no, I was a deckhand. So you didn't deliver it. Somebody else delivered it. You were there collecting a paycheck.
So
don't make people think that you just brought that boat. It's just all over the place.
But listen, exactly. What you're doing by doing that, you're costing yourself time. If you were honest, people want to help you.
Stop flaming these guys. The Coast Guard says that they're qualified to do the job, and you have no authority to tell them they don't. And try and help them a little. I'm sure the guys who just get their licenses are aware of the fact that they probably shouldn't be driving a boat. There is one guy who calls himself an admiral, though. That's kind of a little...
Master Chief Admiral.
No,
I
he's
love that
Admiral,
guy.
Fleet Admiral, and that's
Fleet Admiral Commander.
That is a self-proclaimed... I have an issue with that.
Honestly,
But he was looking for a captain's job. I actually said, wait, I wanted to say, well, you're an admiral. Why are you looking for a captain's
That
job?
was one of the brightest moments of my life on Captain's Call.
All right. Anyway, I'm Doug.
I'm Chelsea.
And that's it, bottom line. We'll see you guys.
Bye-bye.
We love you guys. We'll see you next week.
that fucking fleet commander. Did you see the
Oh, you
video?
know what I'm talking